part one is gonna upload anyways, but I'm gonna just go ahead and recap on everything that I said already. They tested and provoked the Most High, because you easily intimidate people without you even knowing, without you even trying to. You intimidate people, and it's not that you mean to. It's not that you go out of your way to try to intimidate people with, you know what I'm saying, with things that God bless you, your beauty, your essence, your energy. It's not that you intentionally try to intimidate these people, but you easily do it. I'm getting for, a lot of you intimidate people because of the way you think. You have a different way of thinking. You have a different way of doing things. You have a different way of handling situations. You have a different way of presenting yourself and representing yourself out here in these streets, baby. You hold yourself in high honors. You don't wait for nobody else to hold you in high honors. That intimidates a lot of people. So like I said in my first video, like I said, all this done transpired in these people's life because you said it's something about them. It's something off about these people. Is or this person or this place or this thing. It's something off. I can't put my finger on it. Your spirit team was like, go ahead and hit the road, Jack. And that's what you did. You walked away. You wish these people nothing but the best. You didn't wish no ill will on them. You didn't say anything. You didn't do anything that you wouldn't normally do. And like I say, in these people's life, hell touched down. All kind of hell done broke loose in their life. Every aspect of their life. All hell done broke loose. God turning them every way but loose. Every which way but loose. They don't know if they're going or coming or going. Because you just walked away. You listen to your intuition. You listen to your spirit. You listen to your ancestors and your guides when they told you, get away from this person. And like I said, you don't know. You didn't know. You just know that you being warned to stay away from these people. But like I say, some time done went past, maybe 6 months, maybe 5 months. 5 months done went by, 6, 9. And you just, all of a sudden, these people come back to your mind. And you just like, dang, I want to know what's up with them. I don't know why we stopped talking. And all of a sudden, you just forget why y'all stopped talking. You forget your angels and your ancestors told you to leave this person alone. And you like, you know what? They really didn't do nothing to me. You know what? I'm gonna hit them up. That's a part of the spell right there. They're doing come to me spells. They calling on your G, calling on your name, manifesting you. Or they'll show up in your dreams and now you's like, oh, because you done forgot about these people. So now they show up in your dreams and you like, oh, okay. Sarah was in my dream. I forgot all about her. Like, I don't even know why we stopped talking. Like I said, you hit Sarah up and Sarah like, oh my God, y'all. So much shit done took place. So much shit done happened. She done got in a shootout, a fight out. Her family done turned on her, done betrayed her. She done lost her job. She done lost one of her eyes, one of her legs, one of her limbs. It's so much shit taking place in these people's lives. Just because you simply walked away. Not knowing what they was doing to you behind the scenes. Not even knowing that you intimidate these people. Not even knowing behind the scenes, like I said, they was doing every spell but the spell of God. They doing weight gain spells, weight loss spells, beauty magic, hindrance spells, word spells. Like I say, this nasty man that showed up in the energy was doing poverty spells on you, addiction spells on you, wanted you to have addictions, Wanted you to be in poverty so that you can eat out of their hand. And like I said, what man wants a woman to be at their lowest just to be with them? What man? What man? If you at your lowest, that's fine. You at your lowest. But what man goes out of their way to make sure and do spells, humiliation spells, humiliation rituals, sex magic, poverty spells? What kind of man go out of their way to do that just to have you at your lowest so that you will be with them, so that you can be their sex slave, their puppet? That's when he wants you. See, he wanted you before, but you intimidate him. It's like these people want to bring you down a notch because of the way you love on yourself, because of the way you respect yourself. You got standards. You treat yourself right. And so people know when they step to you, they got to give you that same energy. They got to match that energy. They got to be able to do what you can do for you. If you loving on you and they can't love on you, you gets to stepping. All this done happened in their life because they was behind the scenes doing spell work on you. They was behind the scenes doing things on you. Didn't want people to look at you and see the favor of God on your life. You like, oh, let me call this person back. You hit them up. They telling you all this bad shit. They got addictions. They man left them. This happened. That happened. They hair falling out. They got one leg. They feet inside out. It's like, damn. You like, nah, I'm good. You know what? You ain't telling them this, but you like, okay, I'm going to slowly back on off. Because see what these people right here do? They ready to battle you again. They ready to test and provoke God all over again. Because see, they think that these are the type of people that think they in a video game or something like that. And they like, okay, I lost round 1. You lost a leg, a limb, an eye. You lost your job. You lost your mind. You lost your family. You lost a lot. But they want to battle you again. All behind the scenes. You don't know this is taking place in their life because you moved on with yours. But they done called you back in. They done reeled you back in. They been calling on your spirit, calling on your soul. Like I say, manifesting you, coming to your dreams, talking to you, being nice. So you like, oh, okay, I don't know why I stopped talking to this person. You quickly realize all the hell that's breaking loose, done broke loose in their life. You like, nah, I'm at a place where I'm grounded, I'm humble. I don't want none of that. I don't want to attach myself to nothing like that. And you steady start slowly backing up off of these people, right? Because see what they gonna do is they're ready to battle you again. They are ready to throw more word magic. They are ready to do more spells, more hallucination spells, more addiction spells. They ready to do it all over again. After they done sat and told you everything that they going through. Yeah, I heard somebody in the house with me and I'm in the house by myself. My car wrecked and it flipped 5 times and they telling you all this horror shit, all this shit. Sound like they been in a fucking horror movie since you just walked away. And they'll have the nerve and the audacity to want to test and provoke God again because they'll swear to God that you did something to them. That's why they telling you all that bullshit. Because they letting you know, bitch, lace your motherfucking shoes up because all this happening in my life, my boyfriend, they getting poisoned by their boyfriends. They only got like 5% of their brain. The other half fried. You would think they would be somewhere trying to heal, continue to heal and get all the way back to 99%, but no, They like, I know I did all this word magic and all this spells to this person, and you know what? I want to call this person right back in. Because they refuse to lose. They look at it like, okay, I lost round 1. I'm going to win the second round. I'm going to get to the second level. And it's like, you didn't even do nothing to these people. They're mad because they literally done sat back and cast all this fucking dark magic. A lot of these people did death spells on you. All type of fuckery. And you didn't even send a prayer up against them. Because you didn't know these people was doing this to you. You had no idea that you intimidate these people that much. This is like that Dumb and Dumber energy. Because your father defeated me, I'm going to defeat you. How? You was never battling these people. You never battled them. You never tested them. You never provoked them. You never did a word spell on them. You never sent no magic towards them. But they going to show you though. They going to beat you this time. It's like, how the fuck did you add that up? How did you? I know these people that, and this is how they sit and they think to themselves. They'll never tell you that. I thank God for the thoughts, but then I be like, oh my God, what the fuck? This is how these people think. I know that I lost both of my they lost both of their legs. They lost their dog. They had to bury their animal. They became homeless, had to start all over, and they had to do all that, go through all that. And now they ready to come back in your face. Life still fucked up, in shambles. Tore the hell up. One leg. And they ready to come back in your face, smiling and grinning. After they done a spell on you to get you to come back. Calling on your energy, chanting your name. And you like, I couldn't put my finger on it why we stopped talking. They ready to battle your ass again. When you didn't do nothing. You did absolutely nothing. Only thing that you did was walked away. These are people that feel entitled to your energy that intimidates them. They feel entitled to something that is yours, but it intimidates them. Why would you want something that intimidates you? Because they want to conquer it. They want to devour it. And it's like they don't understand that you literally just move out the way. And they are battling and fighting God and your ancestors. They don't understand that. It doesn't register. They cannot comprehend it. They don't get it. They don't get it. And they'll never get it, because I'm telling you, no matter what happens, they could be on their deathbed and they'll call you up to the hospital. Mama, I was just about to check out. But I steady trying to curse you. When you ain't done nothing but removed yourself. Removed your good energy. Removed your good love, your loyalty. That's all you did was decided like, hey, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna remove myself. And they ready to battle you again after they sitting up there with all these addictions. All these addictions. Hold on, I gotta go get my charger. I I gotta get my charger. Baby, they got all these addictions. They got all these problems in their life because they chose to try you using voodoo, using witchcraft, using what's the other stuff they be using, child? Santeria. They behind the scenes sacrificing animals. These people literally be sacrificing animals. I seen it in the spiritual room, and I seen it in literally sacrificing animals. Putting you in jars, putting your name on certain altars, doing all kind of nasty, wicked shit to you. And all you did was say, it's something about this person, I'm going to just walk away. It's something about these people, I'm not going to associate myself with these people. It's something about them that I'm not going to befriend them. Ooh, my hair's standing straight the fuck up. It's just something about them. You know, you ain't did not one spell. You ain't did not one word magic. You ain't did nothing but walk away. And these people ready to battle you to the motherfucking, to the end of earth. That's why they sit up there and tell you all this shit. They know that you are of the light. And these are the people that don't want you to be financially stable. Because they sit back and do so much spell work on your stability. Then they get mad because they cannot stop you. They get mad because you're financially stable and they're not. Because that's because whatever they want for you, it will be for them. Whatever they want for you is going to be for them. And like I said, these people done been doing, you know, they don't want you to have two legs. They don't want you to have, and then they pop up with one leg. Because they playing around. They don't want you to be financial stable. And then they go to work and they find out this their last day. You know what? You don't even have to stay today. Go on, pack it up. Get your ass up out of here. Hurry up. And this is what makes them even angrier with you. Because they feel like you are fighting them back, or you are throwing some type of magic, or you are doing some type of spells or something. I'm getting battle of the fucking warlocks or something. They think that you're a fucking warlock or you're a witch, and with your spell. Now, you may say prayers like, God, you know, protect me from my enemies. And then they car fucking flip 5 times. That's not a bad, that's not even magic. That's not, they want to come after you for your prayer life. Because they don't have one, they have a spell life. They have a spell life. They don't have a life of prayer. They don't have a life of faith. They don't have a life of fasting, none of that. They done sent the damn death spell, and you just been fasting and praying and minding your business, and that shit go right back to their ass. Without you doing anything, without you sending anything, you don't even know they sent it. And now they mad. Now they want to attack your kids. Now they want to attack. These are the real mental patients that's walking around free on this earth. They walking around